I want to get rid of it, but it won't go.
One option for shedding excess pounds without surgery is to freeze them off.
I'm not sure it'll work.
47-year-old Stefanie Bartels is going to help us find out how effective cryolipolysis is. She exercises often. She especially likes riding, badminton and aerobics, but she still has a problem with one particular area of her body.
After you reach a certain age, the weight slips down from here to your tummy. It's got to go.
Stefanie is opposed to liposuction due to the risks associated with the procedure. She therefore chose cryolipolysis. Dr. Regina Wagner is the physician who'll be freezing off the fat.
If you could show me again where the problem is.
When I sit down, this bit bothers me.
Fat cells can cope pretty well with a particular temperature, our body temperature. But if they drop below 5 degrees Celsius, they die off in a process called apoptosis. First, we'll take your measurements. The widest point around your stomach is 91 centimeters.
Which Stefanie wants to freeze down to size.
Ideally, we have small and distinct deposits of fat, which we call localized obesity. 1 or 2 handfuls are not a problem. It's also possible to treat larger areas with multiple applications, although it's not a suitable method for overweight people to become thin.
Cryolipolysis was developed and tested by scientists at Harvard University in the US.
It's going to be cold and wet. The anti-freezing gel protects your skin. It's only the fat cells we want to freeze after all.
Then the applicator is placed in position. It uses a vacuum to suck in fatty tissue and then cool it to a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius.
It's unpleasant, but it's bearable. I was expecting it to be much worse.
Then the patient has to wait while the cold from the applicator leaches away the energy from the fat cells, causing the metabolism to come to a stillstand. The cells die off. The device is removed after 60 minutes. The chilled tissue is then massaged vigorously.
What we're doing now is crushing the fat cells that have already died and massaging them into the healthy fat tissue so that they can be removed by the body via metabolic processes through blood and lymph circulation.
The procedure isn't advisable for everyone.
It's not suitable for patients with secondary conditions or complications, like patients who have to take blood thinners, who are pregnant or have skin diseases, or vascular abnormalities in the area in question. Observed side effects have been relatively low so far. They include changes in skin coloration and numbness or sensitivity in the area treated.
3 months later, Stefanie Bartels sees her doctor for a checkup.
How do you feel?
Great, no bruising or anything. It felt a bit unpleasant when it was palpated, but zero pain.
Now we're going to measure the same place. 85 centimeters.
Wow, 6 centimeters less.
Stefanie is now slimmer around the middle. Before and after photos document the difference.
It's just what I wished for. It no longer protrudes over my pants, so I can tuck in my blouse properly.
But is the fat gone forever?
That depends on the patient. If they start feeding their other fat cells again, then soon there'll be more fat in the area again.
Dann wird natürlich an der Stelle auch wieder mehr Fett sein.
To ensure she stays slim, Stefanie Bartels is already back pounding the road.